Week 1 going up against the home opener. I'm excited though. I'm um I'm excited though. All right, here we go. We got some abilities to put on. This one is people movers, +7 impact blocking for all offensive linemen, +7 run block power for all offensive linemen, which is pretty solid. Then defensively, we have increased fatigue hit on offensive players from hit stick, slightly larger hit stick timing window, significantly larger hit stick timing window. Increased ability to disengage from run blocks on outside run plays. Increased ability to shed run blocks on outside run plays. Got a couple of other things. Uh, I really want to use this one. Hmm, we don't need that. We trying to develop our quarterback here. Let's go with that. Hey, I like that. I like that. And then Carson Schwarzenberg, we're gonna pull out. I do want to put in Isaiah Bond. Start focusing on his development. Do we have one for wide receivers? No, just corner safety. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's see if there's anybody here that needs to be limited in practice today. I need all my guys to be out here healthy. Definitely healthy for the season opener. Let's get it. All right. We do have increase for Shador, which is nice. All right. It's just the same guys out, it seems like. Okay, nice. Grades here to start this one off. Dylan Sampson gets an upgrade. Not bad. Let's go. I did say I was gonna go receiving back because I looked at his catching. His catching was not as good as I would like my running back's catching to be. Plus one catching, no. Plus one release, plus one, plus two short route, plus one spin move. Nice. I'll take it. Junkins gets an upgrade here as well. We're gonna go elusive back. Plus three spin move, plus one juke move, plus one ball carrying vision. Nice. David Bell gets upgrade. Let's go playmaker. He goes up to a 70. Plus three ball carrying vision, plus three medium route, plus one release, plus one catch in traffic for the 24-year-old. He's up to a 70. Jamari Thrash, who's going to possibly be a big piece, he's up to a 70 as well. Nice. Nice. Miles Harden has an upgrade here. I think we're going to probably go slots. This guy, he goes to a 68. All right, let's get right into it. Actually, let's look at the roster first. All right. Joe Burrow, Desmond Ritter's on this team as well. Chase Brown, James Samaji Perine, Todd Brooks, Adam Prentice, Chase, Higgins, Idri, Burton. Burton I thought was going to be really good coming out of Bama. And Charlie Jones. Gasecki, Fat. I want to say Fat was traded here this offseason. Eric All and Tanner Brown, Fairchild, Karras, Patrick Mims, Stewart, who's their first round rookie. Trey Hendrickson, who they didn't sign, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. They did not. BJ Hill, Chris Jenkins, McKinley Jackson, Sherrod, Logan Wilson, Knight, Burks, CTB, DJ Turner, Dax Hill, Josh Newton, Marco Wilson, Geno Stone, Jordan Battle. All right. All right. Not bad. All right, let's get right into this one. We do play the full gameplay. Is it on 8 minutes? It should be 8 minutes. Yeah, it's only 8 minutes. Good. All right, cool. Let's get right into it. I'm excited though. Wyatt Settler, he's on the block. Oh, Samuel Campbell put foot on his back today and led them to a comeback victory. All right. Let the league know we're trading away a guard. Please. Thank you. The fact that they say we're 80 overall is pretty strange, if you ask me. I don't think we should be 80 overall, but hey, who am I? All right? Who am I? All right, we went 3-14 just a season ago. Hopefully, we can get a couple more wins than 3. That's what I'm looking for. We do kick the ball off here first. Tackle, good tackle there. Holy cow. Here comes Joe Burrow, who doesn't have that much of a better offensive line than us. But how can we fare against this passing offense? How will we fare against this passing offense? Nice tackle there by Baker. Carson Schlesinger did his first tackle of his rookie season. Get his rookie campaign going. Good tackle there. Good defense. A little bit of help from Myles Garrett. Bush could not get a tackle there. Big tackle by Schlesinger. But first down, Jamar Chase. And that's good game there. Come on. Jenkins is in the game here. Can we not tackle? Come on, man.
Here we go.
Big hit there. Come on. And that's first and goal. He's under pressure. He throws it away.
Here we go.
And we just can't tackle. Come on, man. We got to be able to tackle. Good return to the 29-yard line there. And here come the 40-year-old Joe Flacco. Can he bring some Flacco spirit here to Cleveland, Ohio? Can he be the LeBron James of Cleveland? And Jerome Ford, what a big run for 13. Burrow goes down and he fumbles. And it's recovered. Nobody gets open there. That's not where you want to be at if you have Joe Burrow behind and under center. And that's pick up a couple yards, but not enough And that's incomplete. Under pressure yet again. And that's Knight. And we downed it into the 3. Downs it at the 3-yard line there. Big hit there by Bush and his counterparts. End of the first, 7-0.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180, 180, 180, stop. Stop. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Big hit, 3rd and inches though.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go. Stop, stop, stop.
Come on, man. Big hit by Denzel Ward. Sheesh. These corners are hitting today.
11, 11, 11.
Pushing the pocket and he gets the ball away. 3rd and 6. Mason Graham almost got his first career sack.
11 mighty. 11, 11.
Big hit, but first down for Mike Gesicki.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
We can't get pressure again, and that's another first down. Pressure's getting in the backfield, just probably not as quick as we would like.
Get set. Stop, stop.
First down, Burrow.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball's out. Greg Newsome forces it out, but first down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
And that's a touchdown for the tight end. Noah Fant. Coaches got put on his backside with no problem. Can we score before half? We find DeAndre Carter for a first down. His first catch of the season. Joe Flacco is looking decent when he has time, and that's a gain of 4 for Jerome Ford.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
First down, Joe Flacco takes off for it.
Ready, break. Go. Ready.
Jerome Ford just does not have the breakaway speed that we're looking for right now, that we are looking for. We're sitting at 2nd and 5. We just need some points here to end off the half. And we find DeAndre Baker for another first down. I said Baker, DeAndre Carter. Sorry. Burning time out here with 9 seconds here.
Ready, set. Warrior 70.
Carter with another catch there. First and goal. 4 seconds left. We'll just take the points here. And we're on the board, 14-3. DeAndre Carter so far has not looked terrible in this first half. Joe Flacco used his legs a couple plays. Jerome Ford's been decent as well. Isaiah Bond gets the kickoff return here. And he could do a little something with the ball in his hands. And this is our best shot of getting him some touches early if he's not going to be in a wide receiver room. Trying to find some offense here. Defense has been pretty drastic as well. We're going to find Cedric Tillman. Picks up 9. And we got a big run there from Jerome Ford. And he will score. Touchdown, Jerome Ford. Big run. Big time block by Jerry Jeudy up the field. Jerome Ford, touchdown. Just enough speed to beat out Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to score to start off the second half. And that's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. They want us to go for 2 here. Well, we'll make it a 3-point ball game. But is that a good option? Who knows? We will see.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And that's a touchdown. David Njoku. And it's a 14-11 ball game here in the third. Nice tackle there. Playing a lot of man, playing a lot of zone, trying to find our match here. Nice tackle there by Carson Schlesinger. And Schlesinger, what a comes close to a sack.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow's under a little bit of pressure there, but still had time.
180. 180.
Nice tackle there by Carson Schlesinger.
Here we go. Big search.
He's under pressure. Schlesinger almost gets a sack. Incomplete. Nice play. Nice break up there by Grant Delpit. You had somebody running down the seams there, and good defense on the first drive of the second half defensively. Get another big run for Jerome Ford. He's off and running. Grant Delpit will catch him at the 23. 7 rushing for 146 yards and a touchdown. Dylan Sampson, the rookie running back out of Tennessee, will come in here. Dylan Sampson with a decent run for 6. His first carry of his rookie campaign. Trying to ease him into this running back rotation. Jerome Ford is going to bulk of the carries, though, so far. Jerome Ford up to the 6. Jerome Ford is letting us know now, I can be a vital running back into this running back room. I know you guys drafted 2 running backs, but I can help out, and that's his second touchdown of the day. And that's going to give us the lead. Passing game isn't as strong as it needs to be, but the running game is even stronger. As that was just a straight, just run down the field. 4 plays, 81 yards. And that drive was set up by Jerome Ford. Defense is liking it. Offense is loving it because the defense gets a stop. 4-point ball game here. And they got a big run. Chase Brown is gone, and that's a touchdown for the Bengals. Jerome Ford with a good run there. Big run from Dylan Simpson. Nice play there by David Njoku. I want to say that's his first catch besides the 2-point conversion on the day. And that's incomplete. Fourth quarter, 21-18 here. Going into the fourth, we had to lead momentarily, and then they get a big run. Jerry Jeudy to the power line. Touchdown for Jerry Jeudy. His first touchdown of the season comes in week 1. And we're going to take back the lead. Can the defense hold up here for at least 2 more possessions of this game? At least 6 plays, 75 yards. Joe Flacco's looking good. Running game is looking good. I'm loving it. Nice tackle there at the 30. Still a decent return. Schlesinger is in there on the tackle there. Tackle him in bounds. Schlesinger with another nice tackle. Forces him out of bounds. 5 minutes to go here. Big hit by Grant Delpit, though. Letting his body out there right now. Delpit with another nice tackle. Nope. First and goal at the 1, though.
On one, Rick. Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big 13.
That's a touchdown for Norfolk. .3:30 left in the fourth. 28-25 ball game here. Dylan Sampson gets up to the 26. Sampson's going to pick up a yard. Picks up 3 there. We're going to find David Njoku. He goes up and over. Njoku. Njoku with a wonderful play there. Dylan Sampson first down. Cedric Tillman picks up 2 there. We are in field goal range, so worst case scenario, we kick a field goal, send this to overtime, which is okay with me. And we find Cedric Tillman picks up a first down with a minute left. And we just overthrow Jerry Jeudy. 30 seconds left in this game. Man, that sucks. Timeout. Jerry Jeudy first down. Burn our second timeout. And that's not gonna necessarily do it for me. Right now, that's the last time out here. 15 seconds to go. We don't score here, this will very much be a loss. We're going to have to hurry up to the ball. And it's a touchdown. Dylan Sampson wins it. The rookie out of Tennessee. We win 31-28. Joe Flacco. Jerry Jeudy, Joe Flacco, Dylan Sampson, and the most impressive player of the day, Jerome Ford. Beats a team that just went to the Super Bowl maybe 3 years ago. In a shootout, a slugger. Defense was played, offense was played for sure. 31-28. The Browns get his first victory of the season. The big run for Jerome Ford. Man, for us to not have any sacks today and still win this game, give up, 300, 400 yards, 240. Both quarterbacks look good. No picks. $11 carries for 176. Dylan Sampson had a touchdown, 2 touchdowns for Jerome Ford. 6 carries for 22 and a touchdown. Flacco got in there for 7 yards. Jerry Jeudy had a touchdown, 4 receptions for 53. 4 for 48, 3 for 25, 2 for 33, and a touchdown for the 2-point conversion. 1 for 19. Gave up 1 sack. We had no sacks. No tackle for losses. 7 tackles from Carson Schlesinger. Did have a forced fumble for Greg Newsome. Was not able to recover it, though. Kicking was fantastic today. Didn't have to really kick it from too far. We had a punt well within the 20. Was down at the 3. Big game. Tevin Jenkins gets an upgrade. I want to upgrade his power. Big win, though. Big win. Big win for us. Move to 1-0. Jerome Ford had a breakout today. Jerome is only 27, if I'm not mistaken. 25, actually. So he fits the group so far. He's 25. Like I said, Jerry Jeudy's 26, so DeAndre Carter looked good as well. Isaiah Bond, saying he's getting his play time as well. Cedric Tillman didn't look too bad. We haven't seen Harold Fannin yet, but I know for sure when his time comes, he's going to be good. Trying to get his defense going. We've seen a lot of Isaiah McGuire. Didn't really see too much of Joe Tyrashenko. Graham had some pressure in there as well. Schlesinger looked good. Bush and Baker, looked good. Our cornerbacks didn't look terrible, but it wasn't a good showing. I'm pretty sure he's probably being more on Cameron Mitchell, but Denzel Ward had a couple good hits. This guy right here, he saved a touchdown. Grant Delpit did save a touchdown. Play the Ravens next week, so back-to-back divisional foes. And I think this is on the road. And it is. D'Artagnan Tinsley was picked up by the Vikings. Great. Jerome Ford, win Offensive AFC Player of the Week. Much deserved. We do have some trade offers. We're probably just going to decline most of them. Not going to look at a lot of them. We can get a couple fourths in there. Dax Hill could be nice. Or Stardev. Dax Hill could be nice. I don't think I would want a 36-year-old Cameron Jordan. Now, if he was 25, I would have pulled the trigger. Trey Tucker could be very good, and we get a third out of it. That could be nice. Christian Watson could be nice as well, which will help us revamp that position at wide receiver. Jordan Lewis could be good if he wasn't 30, maybe 27, 26 would be nice. David Onyemata could be good. They're giving up a lot of picks. 2026 6, 2027 third, 2026 7, 2027 6. That's basically all your picks in the near future. Juju Brents could be nice. Julius. I'm get a third next. I don't really see. There's a lot of picks that I feel like could be worthy. Rondell Moore is on the block. That could be a player to go pick up. Get a fifth in 2028. Too far down the line. I need something more recent. Basically the same picks and the offers they was giving us before. I wonder what would they want for Rondell Moore? That's my question. What is your asking price? Is Rondell Moore not with the Vikings? Am I missing something here? Was he already traded? They traded him to the Commanders already. Because Rondell is 26. Rondell is 25. He would be nice over here. What's the Commanders' asking price for a guy like Rondell? I'm not saying we're going to trade for him right now, but I do want to get a good picture of what some of these teams' asking prices could be for some of these wide receivers. Because me knowing that we need to revamp that spot, is he not with the Commanders? Am I missing something here? All right, I'll let you chill for a little bit. Who's on the trade block at wide receiver though? Dontavian Hicks, Booty, Troy Franklin, Jonathan Mingo, Jalen Hyatt, who I like a lot. What's the asking price in New York? Joe, a fifth, a seven, and a whoa, you're bugging. I mean, we got a lot of sevens in the 7 2028. I mean, you can have the seventh. I'm not giving you a fifth though. That's not even close to working. That's not even close to working. What's the asking price for a guy like Dontavian Wicks though? Or matter of fact, what's the asking price for a guy like Dobbs? Wyatt Teller, second in 2028. That's not bad. A second in 2028, I can do. Would I want to? No. But is that something I can do? Yes. Rashawn Jenkins, that's something I can do. I'll give that up in a heartbeat. I'm not doing more than one, but a player for a player is that's something I can do. What's the asking price for a guy like Booty though? Hey, if you want Jenkins, I will give you Jenkins in a heartbeat. Dante Thornton probably wouldn't do that. Trey Tucker, I would. Tutu Atwell. Just looking for asking prices. Looking. Not nothing crazy. He's 27 though. No, I'm not giving that up. Nope. Third next, third this, two. I am looking for wide receivers, man. So that's why I'm actively looking right now. Could be something I like here. Ooh, they got Turpin. If he were to get released, Keon Coleman would be a nice fit here. Jalen McMillan could be nice. Trey Palmer could be nice. I don't want a guy like Juju. That wouldn't be very pleasant for me. Alec Pierce could be nice. Donnie Mitchell is here for the Colts. What's the asking price for a guy like Alec Pierce? Tevin Jenkins? Second next, fifth this, sixth next. Greg Newsome, hey, take him. What's the asking price for a guy like Garrett Wilson? Oh, yeah, untouchable. All right, cool. So just looking around, seeing who's tradable, who's not. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. No Ali, no Humo, no Khan, no Longer Beam, no Metabuke, no Mitchell, no Richard, no Washington. Sheesh, they banged up. We the only team to win in the AFC North. Kansas City's the only team to lose in the West. Colts is the only team to win in the South. And then Buffalo and Jets win in the East. Dolphins and Patriots loses. All right. I just want to get a good feel for what I'm looking for when I potentially want to trade for wide receivers and whatnot. Definitely if I feel like that's a place I can go and whatnot as well. So that's good to know those things. That's the end of this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.